You ready to go do something fun?
Yep.
You're not even gonna ask what we're gonna do?
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. It's gonna be something fun though.
Okay.
As I slowly zoom in on your face. No pressure. Well, he's ready to go do something fun. I'm ready to go do something fun. You guys ready to go do something fun? Welcome back to the Lojo Fishing channel, you glorious members of the Lojo Fishing fam. As you can see, we decided to bring back the main man, Pierce, in today's video, who's just back there flossing on the haters, which is just what he does. That's what we do. We have fished with Pierce, we have gone to Academy with Pierce, we've gone to like Walmart with Pierce, we've done all kinds of things with Pierce. But today's video is going to be a little bit different, but one thing's for sure, it's gonna be silly because we like doing silly things on this channel. So Pierce, if you are ready, let's hop in the old nasty Nissan, the Titan, and we're gonna go to our destination and get things going. Let's go. Watch out, there are sharp hooks and lures back there. Oh boy. Last time I went fishing shopping, I was at Academy, so we needed to change it up a little bit. There's just something about Walmart, I just love coming here. All right, Pierce, I have found the fishing section. Here we are. Are you ready to hear what your job is gonna be in this video? Because I still have not even told Pierce what his role is in the video. Are you ready to hear it?
Yes.
Okay, so what you are going to do, you have this aisle right here. It keeps it nice and simple because in this Walmart, there's only the one aisle on that side of fishing stuff. So you are going to pick me, Pierce, a rod, a reel, you're gonna pick my fishing line and my lures for the day. You think you can handle that? Are you up for that challenge? Okay. This has probably been one of the most recommended things that you guys have asked me to do is let a kid or Pierce pick my entire fishing setup, rod, reel, line, lures. So that is exactly what Pierce's job is gonna be today. He's gonna have full freedom to pick whatever he wants to pick my fishing setup for the day. Let's let him get started. All right, Pierce, it is up to you now. I guess, I mean, what do you want to start with? The rod and reel first?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Well, you got plenty of options up here. I mean, you've got pre-made combos and you've got just regular rods down here. So what are you thinking here? A what, pink one?
Yep.
Oh Lord, what do we got here? I knew you were gonna go to the pink one. Look at that, that's a pretty sweet little paint job right there. Let me get my camera to focus. What is this even? Have no idea. Hold that for a second. Let's get a good look at this. It looks just like a regular spinning.
A lightsaber.
A spinning pink lightsaber rod, okay? Have no idea what brand that is literally at all. Don't really care. So, okay, so if that's a spinning rod, so what you need to choose next is a spinning reel, which pretty much all these in the middle right here are spinning reels. So literally any one of those to put on the pink spinning rod. Oh my goodness, I saw it up there and I was like, oh, he's gonna go right to it. Check this thing out. That is just, oh, this is what champions are made of right here. What brand is this? W&M spinning reel. Oh my, it looks like a Barbie rod and reel, doesn't it? Got the big pink handle right there. That is sick. Oh, that's gonna look just fine right there. It's gonna be like just like that. Little pink rod, pink reel. Okay, all right, Pierce. Now we have line. I know you don't know much about line, so I'm just gonna ask you just to blindly pick. I mean, all of this is line right here. So you can look at it, you can read it, you can pick it by the label. Well, I mean, whatever. Just we need some line though to put on this combo. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay, so we got some Grand Slam fluorocarbon, some 10-pound lines. That's really light lines. So that's gonna be very interesting for me. A lot of you guys are saying 10 pounds is not light. But for me in the South, I never go 10 pounds. That's extremely light for me. 12 is as low as I go. So, all right, let's set that over here next to our combo that we're slowly building here. Now we need some lures, Pierce. I'm not really gonna set a number. Let's just say like 2, 3, 4, something like that. Just, you know, anything you want in this section. Now, see, I knew you were gonna do that. But you know what? This is gonna go perfectly with our pink combo. For those of you guys who don't know, this is the bubblegum trick worm by Zoom. There's been many videos done on them on YouTube. I know a bunch of guys that have actually caught big fish on these. So let's just call that lure number one. I have never caught one on a pink worm though, so don't you worry. All right, what else you got? Since you're making this challenge impossible for me, let's go ahead and really bury me with your next lure selection. What do you got? What do you got? What's this? Let's see here. Oh, it looks like it's leaking on the label too. That's good. A U-tail June bug worm by Zoom. Okay, that's not a bad lure.
Maybe this. Like,
okay.
Looks like Tornado Raptors.
Toronto Raptors.
Yeah.
Okay, just your basic little Strike King spinnerbait with the big old Colorado blade on it. I like that. 7/16 ounce midnight special. Yeah, okay. Bait number 3 has been chosen. We need one more lure, preferably something, you know, something different. Hard bait or something, I don't know. Give the people something different. Hard bait would be like any of this stuff right here. Any of these things that have the hard body on them. All right, what's he reaching for here? Ooh, look at this monstrosity. Oh, I know, this is the buzz plug. I've tried to use one of these before. I never caught a fish on them. It's like a little topwater, like floating, wobbling, crazy thing. This is gonna be very interesting with 10-pound line, because when I go to set the hook on this thing, it's probably going to snap my line right in half, but all part of the challenge. So just to recap what we have, we started things off with the little pink spinning rod, which my camera will not focus on, so we'll just move on. Got the pink spinning reel to go with it, so we have a straight up full-size Barbie rod and reel combo. We're going to spool that up with some Grand Slam 10-pound fluorocarbon, and we've got a couple different lures to choose from. We got the U-tail zoom worms, got the bubblegum trick worms, we've got a spinnerbait, and then we got the wild card, which is going to be the old Buzz Plug Junior, a topwater lure on spinning gear with 10-pound fluorocarbon. That's going to be very interesting. So tell me, Mr. Professional Bass Fishing Kid, am I going to be able to catch fish and all this stuff?
No.
I would tend to agree with you that I might not be able to, but that is the fun with these challenges. So now it is up to me to take this stuff, put it all together, go out, fish, catch fish with every single lure if we can. So let's go do it. All right, Mr. Pink Fishing Combo. Unfortunately, Pierce had to go back to school today, so he's not able to join me on the actual fishing adventure. But if you guys want to see him in a video coming up soon, just let me know in the comments section. It's time to get spooled up. Actually, first, let's get this reel open. All right, check this thing out. Looks pretty legit to me. Pierce must know something I don't. I mean, this looks like it was part of a combo that was just split into 2 pieces. I mean, he picked them both out immediately, so he must have done his homework. Here we go. I was looking for information on the rod, and there is some. It's a 6'6" rod. Action is light. It's going to make some of these lures very interesting. All right, Mr. 10-pound Grand Slam fluorocarbon. Time to get spooled up. Whee! The next question is, what lure am I going to start with? And I mean, if I was using any other piece of equipment and combo, I guess I would start with the topwater, so let's go ahead and do that. But it just so happens that in this particular challenge, this is clearly going to be the hardest one to throw. I mean, we're throwing it on fluorocarbon line, which is not something that I use topwaters for, and it's only 10-pound line. So when I go to set the hook with this thing, I don't know if my line's going to be able to hold. All right, there we go. Let's see if we can set our drag appropriately. I have no idea how heavy or how light the drag needs to be, just because I'm not a don't use 10-pound line very often. But all right, first cast. Okay, not a bad cast. All right, Mr. Buzz Plug, or whatever your name is, that is it. I'm done with you, at least for now. Let's try the old spinnerbait that always seems to get chosen for me in these challenges. People just pick spinnerbaits. I don't know. I guess they just look cool to people that don't really know. But, I mean, it's hard to argue. Ooh. Man, that felt like a fish. What in the world? Man. Felt a really hard bite, and then I lifted up and there was nothing there. I want to show you how dirty this water is. This is clean line right here because I've just cast it out. Let's see what it looks like once I retrieve all the line that I have out there. It is so dirty. Check that out. Look how brown that water is. Oh my God, it's so nasty. Well, my drag on this reel is officially gone. As you can see, there's no more drag because I decided to be a smart guy and get some of my line wrapped around like the underside, up underneath this of the spool. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. Hence why I don't use spinning gear more often. Oh, there he is. Working it like a jerk bait, guys. Are you kidding me? Did you guys see that? I was just messing around working it like a jerk bait and got bit. No, I gotta get him out though. Oh my God, he's so close. Yes, 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 yes. Working him like a jerk bait. Oh my God, yes. I know you guys saw that. I was still mad. Oh, about the snag mess that I had. Oh my goodness, look at that. Jerk baiting a spinner bait, baby. That's the new technique right there. Woo! Oh my goodness. We dominated with this little spinner bait. I think we need to switch it up. Maybe try to catch one on these two soft plastics that we've got. So I'm just gonna rig up a very simple weighted Texas rig, like a little 3/16 ounce tungsten bullet weight. A little straight shank worm hook here, probably like a 3/0 if I had to guess by looking at it, maybe a 4/0. Oh, which worm, which worm? You know, I want to do the pink one, but I think we're going to save that for last. Really hit the bass with something new at the end. Now, I'm going to be very interested in two things. One, how's the hook set going to be on a rod that's this light? You know, it's a light action rod. So how's the hook set going to be? Two, is my drag going to actually operate properly once I hook the fish? Because it's working sometimes and sometimes it's not working. So that makes me a little scared. Well, the wind decided to show up in a major way. Good Lord, it's cold too. Is that a fish? Oh, I got a fish. Yes, on the U-tail worm. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't tell if it's good or not. It doesn't really feel that good. We just need to get him in. Oh, it's a little guy. Oh God, don't get in the grass. Yes, yes. What's up, dude? On the U-tail zoom worm. Nice. Dude, you have no idea how much that means to me that you just bit that. Thank you. Whee! All right. The old pink, you know, whatever you want to call this combo, the Pierce Special, the Barbie Pierce Special is actually doing pretty good. I think the drag is still getting stuck. I mean, it's just not operating like you'd like it to. So I'm just scared this line is going to snap on one of these fish. But hey, that's another lure down. But since I have this Texas rig title, let's go ahead and try to hit the pink worm that's going to match this combo perfectly. All right, bubblegum trick worm or whatever your name is. Oh my goodness. You guys ever caught fish on a pink worm before? So this is going to be interesting to see how the fish respond to this. And I'm snagged. No, come on, Texas rig. Oh, it came off. Man, I have really been surprised at how strong this 10-pound line is. Look at that. Broke the chunk of the log off that I was snagged on. That is impressive. I'd never heard a Grand Slam line, but wow, it even bent my hook out before this 10-pound line broke. That is impressive, guys. I don't care who you are. Where did this wind come from? This is like fishing in a hurricane. Good God, this is crazy. Oh, just had a bite on my pink worm. Never fished this little creek right here before, but it sure looks good. Oh my God, does something have it? Oh my God, I got something. Yes, in this little creek. I've been loosening my drag. That's a nicer fish. Oh my God, on the pink worm. Yes, pink combo, pink worm, pink reel. Look at that nice bass right there. You got to be kidding me. Out of this little side creek right here. I've never fished in it before. Nice, bigger than the last one. On the pink worm, baby, mouth full of pink worm. Well, thank you so much, buddy, because you're just helping me so much right now. Get on out of here, buddy. Wow, this is just crazy. Never fished it before. Fishing it with a pink rod, pink reel, and a pink lure just for good measure. Drag's messing up, 10-pound line. Can't afford to make a mistake because you're going to lose the fish, and I'll be danged. The way this wind has kicked up, I just do not know how I'm going to, you know, get a topwater bite on this thing. I mean, some wind is good for topwater, but this much wind is not really that great. So Oh, guys. But I tell you what, I am going to throw this thing in this little creek that I just found for sure. Well, I suppose I would have gotten extremely lucky had I caught 2 fish out of that same small creek. Oh, my concern with this thing is that it's just not going to make enough noise, you know? I mean, topwater lures, part of the appeal to a bass is the noise that it makes, but because it's so windy, I don't even know if the bass can hear this thing. Now, it is black in color, which helps them give them, you know, some kind of a profile to key in on to hit, but I don't even think they can hear it. Come on, bass. Come hit this topwater buzz plug in January when it's cold. Just do it. Bring it. Well, mind control isn't working. That's not good. Guys, this might be an impossible challenge. It just might be impossible. It was already hard enough to start out with, but now being left with this ridiculous thing. By the way, get in the comment section. Let me know if any of you guys have actually used this thing successfully, because obviously I have not. But this seems like it's turning into an impossible challenge right before our eyes here. Dang it, Buzz Plug. Why did you have to do this to me? I mean, you look cool enough. You even got a little pink spot on your belly, which I don't even understand why that's there. But you screwed me. You screwed me. Guys, that's it. I'm calling it. I'm quitting. I'm done. This thing has officially defeated me. Let it be known that the Buzz Plug had more grit and more stomach for this challenge than I did, because that thing straight slaughtered me. But guys, I had a load of fun. I hope you did too. You guys know I always have fun making these videos. This was probably the #1 suggested video over the course of the last 6 months. You know, having a kid pick my entire fishing setup, and that's exactly what we did today. Big shout out to Pierce for being awesome and participating in our little shenanigans today, although he made it very difficult for me. Sometimes people take it easy on me on these challenges, and sometimes people make them hard. Well, Pierce made this challenge as hard as he possibly could, so shout out to him, because a lot of people, their natural reaction is to try to make it easy on me, but he did not make it easy on me, and that's why I failed. So, hey man, thanks Pierce, thanks so much, man. I love you, thank you for being in this video. You guys need to smash that thumbs up button, because so many of you recommended that I do this. Smash the thumbs up button, and maybe we'll bring back Pierce or somebody else to participate in another challenge one day soon. Drop a comment, a suggestion of some type of a fishing challenge, or just a fishing video that you'd like to see me do. I will read every single comment like I always do. I'll respond to as many as I can. Guys, the channel is growing. It continues to grow. We're over 70,000 subscribers strong now. So just let it be known that I love you guys, each and every single one of you. So make sure, if you're not subscribed and you're still watching me right now, there's a little red button right below the video. Hit it, make it turn gray. It'll say subscribed. Hit the bell notification, smash the thumbs up button, comment something, and then welcome yourself to the Lojo Fishing fam. Guys, you already know the deal. I got hats. I got long, well, this isn't one of mine. I've got long sleeve UV shirts. I got hoodies. I got t-shirts, all at lojofishing.com. So go get you some merch if you'd like to. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, all at Lojo Fishing. Guys, I'm getting out of here on to the next fishing adventure. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Fist bump, I'm out.